Time 2:30 p.m. out on the Arabian Sea. Nearing towards destination Mumbai is a gigantic 334-meter container ship. (2 p.m. 20 km out. The Maersk company ship hailed the control room of JWAHARLAL NEHRU Port, which instantly dispatched one of its 30-odd pilot boats. 3 p.m. 9 nautical miles away. The container ship swings in, heading for the port. The seasoned pilot boat captain guides the incoming vessel to 400 meters from the jetty. A tugboat takes over, docking the ship to its reserved berth. (4:42 p.m. Key and Grano Canes on the jetty start the loading and unloading operation. By late evening, this operation would be over. The ship would sail away and a new occupant would come in. Round the clock, beat any season, work never stops here. Jawaharlal Nehru Port Trust, India's prime facilitator of international trade and logistics, providing seamless service to its customers. Commissioned on 26th May 1989, this port was created to relieve pressure on the old port of Mumbai, or Bombay as it was called then. Vessel turnaround time of 1.25 days. Jnpt handles more than 29% of the country's sea-going container traffic. Ranked among the top ports in the world, JNPT handled a record-breaking 5.13 million TEUs of containers in the year 2018-19 and maintained same level with handling of 5.03 million TEUs in 2019-20. On April 26, 2019, 2 feathers were added on JNPT's cap with the successful berthing of MSC Sindhi with deepest draft of 15.65 meters, thereby displaying its world-class capabilities. 3,630-meter MSC Francesca and 366-meter MSC Christina. A few days later, JNPT has 4 operational container terminals and a new standalone container terminal apart from liquid cargo terminal and shallow water berth. The first terminal to come up was Jawaharlal Nehru Port Container Terminal, JNPCT, initially designed as a satellite to decongest Mumbai port. JNPCT was constructed as an all-weather tidal port in the mid-1980s. The second terminal to come up was the Nhava Sheva India Container Terminal, NSICT. This terminal, operated by DP World and built to operate transfer bases, has been licensed for 30 years. The third terminal was the Gateway Terminals India, or GTI. This is a joint venture between AP Moller Maersk Terminals and the Container Corporation of India, CONCO. This terminal too runs on built, operate, transfer basis, licensed for 30 years. A standalone container terminal, Nhava Sheva India Gateway Terminal, NSIGT. Having a key length of 330 meters and a capacity of 0.8 million TEUs, is the second terminal of JNPT that is operated by DP World apart from NSICT. Commissioned on design, fund, build, operate and transfer basis, Phase 1 of 4th Terminal, Bharat Mumbai Container Terminal, BMCT, is fully operational Bharat Mumbai Container Terminal, a subsidiary of the Port of Singapore Authority. Second phase of this terminal would be operational by the year 2022-23. The port also has a liquid cargo terminal, having a continuous piled twin-berth jetty where ships can dock on either side. The dredged depth of this terminal's outer berth is 15 meters and 10.5 meters for the inner berth. The two berths have total 10 arms, 6 arms each of 1500 mt per hour loading, unloading capacity and 2 arms each of 2500 mt per hour loading, unloading capacity and 2 arms of 500 mt and 550 mt per hour loading, unloading capacity. Along with this, the Port Trust has also developed its own shallow draft berth with its quay of 445 meters for feeder container vessels and dry bulk cargo vessels carrying cement, chemicals and other general goods. JNPT opens a vast array of opportunities for the maritime trade, connecting more than 100 ports around the world, and has the widest reach among all the ports of India to the rest of the country. The port handles cargo traffic mostly originating from or destined for Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, Karnataka, as well as most of North Hinterland India. Backed by a world-class infrastructure and dedicated customs house facility, JNPT connects 46 inland container depots across the country. Keeping cargo safe and secure are container freight stations, 50 ICDS huge warehouses, godowns and container stockyards with enough space to expand as and when needed. Moreover, the port roads are easily accessible, connected to the national and state highways. Connecting JNPT to the rest of India by rail is getting a western dedicated freight corridor which will boost existing freight capacity from 39 to 100 plus double stack 1.5 kilometer long rakes per day. And a reformative step is the government's green signal to equalize rail and truck handling rates. Developments like these reduce road congestion and air pollution as well as hiking cargo movement by rail from 17 to 40%. For quick transportation, dedicated holding yards of 6 hectares dedicated parking lot each had been allotted to all terminals. JNPT has developed and commissioned 45 hectares centralized parking plaza for factory-stuffed export containers of all the terminals from 26th October 2020, with all facilities like Customs Facilitation Center, canteen, dormitory, open examination of containers, etc., and can accommodate 1,538 trailers. With 24-hour navigation facilities and strong infrastructure backup, and a state-of-the-art technology handled by experienced personnel, JNPT is a world-class all-weather port piloting in cargo and container ship round the clock in any weather. JNPT's website gives one-stop solution to shippers, addressing their needs efficiently and promptly. Giving this extra edge are a slew of ICT-driven measures. The real-time tracking through geotagging of containers. Digitization has made the port paperless. Automation of Form 13 reduced drastically documentation time for export. DPD, that is, Direct Port Delivery, has resulted in huge savings per container for import containers. DPD enhanced to more than 59% in the last 2 financial years. Inter-terminal movement of tractor trailers has made shipping transactions more cost-effective and less time-consuming. Slashing of 7.5 km of road travel per trip and making the port congestion-free. 8,76,349 trailers availed this facility till March 2020, saving 6.6 million kilometer distance and around 175 million rupees fuel cost. Facilitating quick movement through automated gate system using radio frequency based identification device or RFID. 100% EXIM containers are RFID tagged. A fixed drive-through container scanner on main road saves time and transport cost. JNPT well understands its social and environmental responsibilities. Utmost care has been taken to balance the biodiversity with development, for which JNPT has inducted ERTGC's Multi-Purpose Utility Launch or MPUL to combat minor oil spill, solar panels, sewage treatment plant for recycling of wastewater and solid waste management plant. The port also switched to LED lights to decrease carbon footprints. JNPT fulfills its social responsibilities diligently. Top-grade institutions ensure best quality education and healthcare facilities, enhancing their future outlook as well. JNPT lives to its vision of investing in goodness, as it is the best investment, and creating opportunities for others means securing our own future. Featuring amongst the top 15 ports of the world is the vision and mission of Jawaharlal Nehru Port Trust, for which it is creating a suitable infrastructure and environment. Another liquid bulk terminal is planned and under development. Vadhavan, a natural deep draft port with a 20-meter draft north of Mumbai, will be commissioned as a satellite port. 2 more dry ports are on the anvil in the Wardha and Jalna to augment JNPT's commerce. 16th August 2014, Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi laid the foundation of a special economic zone at the Jawaharlal Nehru Port Trust, JNPT. This port-based multi-product SEZ on 277 hectares is an operational SEZ from 24th of June 2020. Around 82 acres plots have already been allotted to 21 unit holders, various industry players and MSMEs like food processing, engineering and agriculture industries. 18 hectares of FTWZ has been allotted to Massrs Nava Sheva Business Park Limited, an SPV of Hindustan Infralog Private Limited. JNPT SEZ is confident of attracting all leading Indian global investors to set up unit in JNPT SEZ with committed setup of infrastructure being developed at a cost of rupees 565 crores. Blazing a new path in port operations, Jawaharlal Nehru Port Trust is making rapid strides to be the undisputed leader in South Asia region.